Hey everybody, it's Andrew from Pike Point Hike, here from inside this humongous dead tree at East Sooke Regional Park in East Sooke, British Columbia. We're here on Vancouver Island. Gonna have an amazing hike today, one of my favorite places, out at Pike Point. We're gonna get going. We're just on the main trail right now, looking to get off onto a proper trail. But before we go, we better get to a safety meeting. So care about safety a lot here, right? Is this thing on? Okay, another safety meeting successfully concluded. Feel safe as fuck right about now, and I'm ready to get back on the trail. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm safe. It's an easy, nice little path for about 1 kilometer or so down to the beach. And we'll split off this main trail a little bit before that and go out to Pike Point, which is one of the most beautiful spots out here. Bunch of interesting things to see. Be nice to see some wildlife today. Coming up to a split or a side trail off the main trail here. So you can see this one heads to Anderson Cove and Mount McGuire. We're heading down Pike Road Trail, Iron Mine Bay, and maybe a bit of the coastal trail if I got time. But Mount McGuire Trail, wasn't worth it, I gotta say. I might do Anderson Cove at some point in the future. This giant fucker, man. Dude. Skunk cabbage in here. It's quite a beautiful plant. The bears sometimes use it to expel food and whatnot if they're not feeling well, you know. Anyway, we're here at the split. Pike Point Trail. Less than 1 kilometer, but it packs a lot into under 1 kilometer. Beautiful wee trail. Cross over this a bit later. When we head out to Iron Mine Bay after this. There's cliffs up there too. Place for a cougar to attack and kill you. Which again, not really worth worrying about. So fantastically rare. Most dangerous thing I do for any hike is driving to the hike. By far. Coming up the hill here. Get to the top of a little rise, and we're gonna follow the, I'm sure you can't see that because the stupid sun's in the way, but it points to Pike Point out this way. The other way takes you out to a very small subdivision here in East Sooke. Well, I'm glad I'm on this side, not on that side with those screaming, rotten children. Keep them on a leash as well, maybe. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. A bit later on, I will be coming back down here. I'm going to go to Iron Mine Bay, but first to Pike Point and the viewpoints out there. And there, of course, there's more than one viewpoint if you know where to look. Which I do, because I examine everything that could possibly be a trail out here. And most of the time I get rewarded. Like, there's only been once or twice I have not been rewarded. Anyway. Beautiful, beautiful beach here. Iron Mine Bay. Sweet ass island. If I can get to it later, I will get to it and take a walk out on it and show you some of the cool trees out there as well. Oh, the water looks amazing today. I cannot wait till we can go swimming again soon. Still a little bit cold for me to enjoy it, especially if I have to drive a ways, but come the warmer weather, I'll definitely be coming to East Sooke here for a swim. Until then, I'll go on Sandwich Inlet and enjoy it there. A little bit warmer. We're coming up to one of those little splits I told you about. Have a look here and see what we get to see. It's one of the best spots, one of the best viewpoints, I think. That's the trail. Just go up here. Double back to make it easy. All of a sudden you're at the top. Alright, let's take a walk down there. Oh, some real heavy tree fall. Fuck. That doesn't block me off the route I want to take later. Oh, there. So many big windstorms. I guess I didn't even think about how many fallen trees would be down. Should have clued me in the one I saw on the way in here. Beautiful. See across there, you can see the Olympic Peninsula there in Washington State. Beautiful little bay here. Sometimes see snorkelers going in here. Yeah, well, I think I can get down there. Yeah, another tree falling up here for sure. Beautiful. I like this island. And I can get across to it. This may be the day. Okay. Let's try and get across. Across a fairly unstable piece of ground. As long as I step it out properly. Okay. Beautiful. Excellent. Beautiful day out here. See smoke from a fire across the way in Washington State. Some clouds just under the mountaintops. No doubt caused by the mountaintops. And some jets flying overhead. Clear blue sky over there. Alright, let's get over this island. I'm putting this off out in Harlem. Okay, this is the path down. Let's hope I don't die here. That was pretty good. Feels pretty safe so far. Not super worried. Nothing comes up to eat me. Alright, this might be the way. Oh, I love that tree so much, dude. Alright, pretty sweet. I don't know if I can get up to the main part of the island. I'll get up to that little bit, I think. That sweet ass tree there. Anyway, still a bit to go. Be careful. Again, that's what that whole last safety meeting was about. Was being careful on rocks. Making sure you don't bash your brains in. So you get to enjoy the day. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. The first time I've come down here. Pretty happy about that. It's very nice out here. Check out the ground in a bit. If there's any sea life or any craziness washed in. Some beautiful blossoms here. Not sure what they are. Quite nice, eh? Not seen any wildlife yet out in the water. Let me see if we see anything offshore here. Fantastic rocks down here. And over there. There's nobody on the beach. Nobody on the island. Shit. I don't spend all my time over here because I would also like to get to that island across there. See in the distance straight ahead, kind of to the right of the bigger island. I was on my way to that island when I fell off the cliff last time. And yes, I'll show you where I fell off the cliff. It maybe doesn't look like much, which is why I fell. Anyway, enjoy the water views. Man, that doesn't look safe to climb up here. Maybe somewhere. Amazing how these trees live, falling over and whatnot. It's a nice piece of cliff, nice little island, and we're on at least a tidal tombolo. Tombolo is where water washes rocks and stones and sand over a place between the island and the mainland. And ends up joining them that way. That's what's happened here, as you can see. There's the island. There's mainland. Not of the island, I guess. There's part joining them through. Step across the two rocks there. I think this might be the way to go. You know what I mean, buddy? It looks like steps. Feels a bit like steps. So gotta be careful. Don't want to hurt yourself up here. Beautiful. Up onto the little islet here. Very cool. Beautiful. Oh, that one's even better. Oh, goodness.